Leos out there, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for you if you have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or you happen to be cross-watching for a Leo. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm so tempted to call you guys Libra. You guys might be dealing with a Libra, but anyway, let's get right into your message. Hope all is well with you guys, Leo. All right, couples, let's get into it. Let's see what the first half of December has to offer for your situation. And remember that not everything plays out at the same time for everyone. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the, the Leo couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for the first half of December. Leo, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to you. Hope all is truly well. Leo, just know that this is a general reading and not everything here is going to be guaranteed to apply to what you're going through or what your situation might be. Take what resonates for you and the rest may be simply a part of someone else's story. I understand that this reading can go vice versa, and feel free to check the videos for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign if you find that it doesn't resonate at all. Leo, find that there might be a place in your life where it's going to be time for you to take the next step now. Not later, but now, wherever that resonates for you. I feel that there are sentimental feelings. You may be thinking back on the past, and you may be having this very endearing emotion about something or someone. I feel that you could be making very sober decisions, or this is someone focusing on their actual sobriety. I feel that this time period, Leo, is going to help you realize how strong you really are. And this could definitely be an emotional time. And I feel that whatever this next step that you're taking is going to require some type of courage. There's some type of, a deadline or some type of pressure? I don't know. I just feel like time is of the essence with something that you're having to take the next step with. I do feel that there's divine intervention in your life, especially in the area of love. And this is, like I said before, emotions are at their peak at this time. I feel that there's something real and lasting that you want in your life with this partnership, Leo. You want to be aligned, mind, body, and spirit with this individual. There might be something that might be clouding your judgment, and right now you might be feeling like you're in the dark about things because maybe there was an issue here, Leo, where you trusted someone and you may regret the fact that you trusted this individual, whether this is your partner or someone else. So the overall energy of your reading, Leo, is eternal embrace. That obviously we're talking about your partner. Somebody, whomever this is that you have this eternal love for, they're in the forefront of your mind at this time. It's crossing the situation, though. Leo is listening to advice because guidance is needed to cross this ocean of your life right now. I really got this for another sign. I don't remember who it is at this time. But yeah, you may be seeking advice from your elders. And there may have been some advice that you wish that you had heeded. Who is this about? I think this could have been Virgo. You could be on the Leo-Virgo cusp. If I'm not mistaken, it was Virgo. Yeah, something is going to require some type of courage. All right, let's look into this. For the Leo couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, here's your Virgo. All right. You guys arguing? Are you arguing with a Virgo? Okay. So I feel like someone here says some very slick things in the heat of the moment, and someone's feelings could have gotten hurt. The Magician. So we got an Aries individual that you could be dealing with. You guys may have had this on again, off again connection. You guys break up, you get back together. But right now, Leo, someone in your scenario may be feeling like it's time to do their own thing. This could even be you with work. This is going to be a separate video, of course, Leo, about your work, which will make things clearer. But yeah, you guys might be wanting to venture out on your own. This could even be your children, your child that may want to venture out and do their own thing. Okay, I see a family situation. And I also see that someone is contemplating whether or not to move on after there's been some type of issue with cheating and infidelity in the past. deception. Somebody got fed up and tired, and there was definitely some type of a separation. There could even be a pregnancy involved in the scenario, or you may be expecting a child with someone. I definitely see a boy. Some of you may have 2 children with someone and have another one on the way, or this could have played out already. All right, so somebody leave. Yeah, someone called themselves being bored in the relationship, unhappy. And you're just saying, I'm not going to worry about this situation anymore. So for some of you, I'm getting like a mixed bag. For some of you, this may have happened already. You may have gone through some type of separation. And for some of you, there's a reconciliation. For others of you, this is playing out right now where there's some type of a separation happening at this moment. So listen to this. And like I said, play this out in your mind how it resonates. Okay, so let's see what's really going on here. Yeah, definitely an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be someone with a mix of Aries and earth in their chart. Aries and Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We did see Virgo. We do have Capricorn here. Somebody was caught juggling and there was a third party situation, and I see people being very nosy. All right. Yeah, I definitely see a player. That's somebody that maybe you feel pull the wool over your eyes. For some of you that went through some type of separation, I see somebody coming in like a bat out of hell. Coming back to the picture. After there was issues here with a third party. Someone may be having to make a decision between a third party. There could be an issue where you found that your spouse cheated with you with someone at work. Someone definitely found out about the third party. This could be you, Leo, and someone here is feeling very emotional about it, feeling very emotionally distraught. While the other person in the third party that your partner may have left you for is feeling like esteemed, like, oh yeah, I won in this situation. So I see definitely the energy of 3. Somebody's car could be damaged, could be down on their luck. I don't know, what is this about? Okay, I see a Taurus individual that could be significant to the situation. There could have been domestic violence. I feel like things got pretty stormy and pretty heated and intense between you and this individual because you found out that someone was just a player and someone may have had a family and a child. The individual that you have a child with, Leo, definitely stepped out on you with someone at work. They were very sneaky and deceptive, where this is you doing your own not deceptive work, but your own spy work, trying to figure out what was really going on. Okay, because someone was going behind the scenes. They have a family. Definitely see a family situation here, but someone was being very sneaky and deceptive. To even be your child, maybe you found that your child was acting weird and kind of sneaky and deceptive. Okay, so yeah. The individual who was deceptive and dishonest and had multiple situations going on the side may want to come back and rekindle a relationship with your child. For some of you, your parent may be coming back into the picture, wanting to reconnect with you after there being a time of distance away because of some type of disarray that took place in the household that caused some type of separation. Someone is definitely estranged from their child. For others of you, this is your partner. Where right now, Leo, this could be a very complicated time for you with your relationship as far as your status is concerned. It's just kind of up in the air and it's complicated type of thing. Yeah. So bottom line, someone is coming back to the picture if they have not already, and you're having to make a decision whether or not to let this person back into your energy, and if you really want to give them your time and emotion again. You really want to rebuild this family connection or this connection with your father figure or your mother. Now, there could definitely be some type of blockage. You could have moved on. Maybe you moved away and you blocked this individual, or there is someone trying to reach out to you, but they can't get to you. Religion, religious doctrine. I don't know, religious beliefs. Okay, someone's definitely a fire star. Somebody got fired and had to leave. Someone got fired for having a third party at the job. Something definitely came to an end and someone is down on their luck. That's what's going on with the car. Someone doesn't have the money or the finances that they need to take care of their responsibilities. House, car, children. Yeah, somebody was more interested in having a social life, leaving the other one behind to kind of deal with the emotions and the aftermath of that. Someone was crying so many tears that they felt that they were drowning in their emotion, and that might be what's going on right now. Leo, you may be suspecting that there's a third party interjecting into your relationship. And yeah, you're saying there really is no success coming out of this situation. You may feel that your relationship is definitely under some type of attack. Okay, let's see what's going on with the nosy people. We could definitely see onlookers, people wanting to look into your situation. This could be even at work. Some of you may work in social media, or I don't know, I feel like this is maybe your online profile. Yeah, they may see you become unraveled and unglued, or they're looking for some type of indication that you're going to become unraveled and unglued. But remember, in the beginning of the reading, you're stronger than you realize. But yeah, you're drowning in emotion. You may even be having issues with finances. There could definitely be issues of loss that you're dealing with, and maybe having to process the situation and explain it to your children and console your children. But definitely, I see someone is coming back to the home, and I feel that someone definitely got fed up and tired. I feel that someone's skeletons are coming out of the closet. Someone's secrets are definitely about to be exposed. Some of you may have an issue with a special needs child. Yeah, see that you might be feeling like you're under some type of attack. I don't know what this is about. And you feel that you need to protect your child protective services? Are you guys worried or stuck in some type of child custody or child protective services case? Yeah, you might be feeling like you're on the run, or that you have to get away from something. You might be feeling lost. Some of you, your child may have run away. This is intense. Someone's out of options here, especially with maybe a place to go, or financially they're out of options. So they may be turning to some type of spiritual help. Or some of you could be dealing with a manifestor, or they could be going to some type of spiritual advisor to get some type of help. Yeah, I feel that there was someone that cheated that definitely regretted their decision. It's an Aquarius or a Gemini significant to your situation. I feel that someone may be sending you a message about money. You may be receiving a message about money, Leo, that could definitely remedy some type of financial situation for you. This could definitely be a message about a new opportunity with a job. Yeah, your intuition is definitely on point. Some of you are some type of practitioner when it comes to spirituality. So a court decision, you may be receiving money through court. After something may have ended very tumultuously. You could have ended your marriage. Yeah, someone's definitely walking out on a marriage situation, and things may have become extremely heated between you and this individual. And now I do see a time of loss. Some of you could have become single parents, and you're worried about money, and you're trying to find some type of sense of freedom. And you are kind of praying or wishing on a star to maybe help you through this very emotional time for you, where you do feel stuck and uncertain about what the future holds. Yeah, you're trying to get unchained or unbound. Some of you, this was a domestic violence situation. Things may have become very violent. You may have thought you had known this person until their skeletons came out of the closet and you found out who they really were. That they were someone who was very violent and volatile and had a crazy temper. Yeah. So there's been some type of a betrayal. someone could have ended up in jail due to some type of domestic violence situation. And someone here does drink, but you may deem someone here as being a drunk. Maybe be needing some type of money to help them through some type of court battle. Maybe this is for bail. Maybe money for work so that they can travel and get to and from. Okay, yeah, there was definitely a work situation, possibly with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright, the truth is definitely coming out. The damage has been done. And there's definitely been a disconnect here. Yeah, somebody was definitely caught cheating. You witnessed, you either intuitively found out about it, or you walked in on your partner cheating with you. And there is a sense of loss. You are dealing with this, and that's the end of the family dynamic there. Okay, there could be a water sign coming to you. This could even be a spirit guide coming to you to console you, to help you through this very emotional time. But I see someone who is stubborn and set in their ways. And I see a cycle that someone is having a very difficult time ending. A cycle of abuse, neglect, and frustration. So I see a time of confusion. I see a time of blame. And I do feel that there's something here, Leo, that you're wanting to co-create. Something has definitely been a secret, and I do feel that that secret is being brought to light with this person that you have a deep connection with. Even though you love this person with your heart and soul, you want gratitude. You want to feel valued by this individual. For some of you, this may be your mother. Maybe you witnessed this with your mother, or maybe you are reconnecting with your own mother. There could be a situation right now, Leo, that feels like it's hell on earth. But yeah, some type of secret, or what someone felt was a secret, is being revealed in this situation. And you're about to find out who someone really is and who they really are capable of being. For some of you, this could have been a situation that played out with your children. Maybe that you gave them some type of advice about dating this individual and things turned out all wrong. And things could have gotten very heated and volatile in your child's relationship, and they may be coming to you for some type of emotional support because their life is in a state of disrepair. They may need some assistance because they have a lot to deal with. They have children, they have responsibility, but there's definitely some type of financial setback. Someone could have stolen your money. You may feel that someone stole your pride, Leo. Someone took advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel that someone here is going to find the courage. Someone is leaving to go to a domestic violence shelter. If that's not the case, just know that if you are a victim of domestic violence, so if you are in a domestic violence situation, focus. Okay. That's where you can get some type of help or assistance. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross watcher, Leo. For the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the first half of December. Leo couples, Holy Spirit, for the first half of December. Cross watcher. Could be a Scorpio somewhere in your picture. I'm hearing the word gaslighting. For some of you, you could actually literally be dealing with a clinical narcissist. Not someone with just narcissistic tendencies, but a clinical certified narcissist for some of you. That could be the case. I see a Cancer individual. Like I said, this could be you, Leo. You might be on the cusp. Yeah, I definitely see a water sign, so that could be your Cancer. Or that could be you, as I stated. One more shuffle. Let's see what's coming in for you. Yeah, there was definitely issues with cheating. No doubt about it. This might be what you're going through right now, Leo. No, yeah. 3 again. This is definitely a third-party situation for some of you. This could be something that's taking place at work. You may have someone coming back into your picture, Leo, that may have issues, like I stated with alcohol, issues with their own mental health. And they may be in a situation where they got in over their head, and maybe they did have to defend themselves. Maybe they're defending themselves in court, and they may have lost. Someone is in need of work, or someone may have lost everything. Could be this Aries individual, this King of Wands, that we could be speaking of. Okay, someone is coming back to remedy the situation with you. Leo, you happen to be in the reverse as well. So we got King and Queen of Wands. Maybe you guys just weren't seeing eye to eye about things. I see an Aquarius, I see a Virgo. Capricorn. Definitely some major decisions that you're making, but you may feel stuck at the moment. And there may be a cycle here that may need to be closed. Could be how you're looking at it, or how your cross-watcher may be looking at it. Your cross-watcher may be very cold and distant from you at this time. And Leo, you might feel that there's still some love that you have for this individual in spite of how hurt and debilitated you might be feeling emotionally. The sense of betrayal. Okay, there's definitely some type of addiction. As I stated to you before, someone has issues here with drinking and has addictions with maybe, their sobriety. Someone's out of options, Leo. This could be your partner coming to you after a time of conflict and being at odds. When you caught them in some type of deception, web of deception that may have taken place here. Maybe having to do with a Gemini. Okay. They're coming to rebuild the situation with you. As I said it to you before, this could be your child, your parent coming to rebuild the situation with you. There could be some type of subconscious fear that your cross-watcher is dealing with about the future or about their own karma. Somebody fears that their karma is going to catch up with them because they have done some type of damage to their family with having walked away. Yeah, after walking away, someone definitely wants to rebuild this connection. They want to rebuild their confidence with you. They want to bring the romance back into the situation. Though they feel that that's just a fantasy. There's no way that you're going to let them back in after how volatile things were. Yeah, definitely betrayal. Somebody felt that they had to defend themselves because someone, like I said, became brutal. Someone became violent. You might be waiting. They may be waiting to hear from you, but worried it's too late. Worried that it's too late to offer some type of commitment or consolation for what happened. Now, somebody was definitely a player, and they're definitely seeing this and having regret for the actions that they took and the decisions that they made in the situation out of ego and out of pride. Some of you, your child may be returning to you. You may have Earth in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this could definitely be your mother. Your partner is very cold and distant, as I stated to you. And they're having to make a decision after they may have done some... someone here is violent or is verbally abusive and may have been verbally abusive in front of other people while other people were watching. I mean, they had absolutely no regard for your feelings. They may see you as someone stable and nurturing and someone who they can depend on. Maybe right now you're not that any longer. They see you as resentful. And they see that you've kind of released them from your energy because of whatever that conflict is about. They're not sure how you feel about them or where they stand at this time or how you might be viewing them. But what they are saying to themselves is that they still love you and they want to clear the air with you. Things became unstable with a situation that they may have left you for. Things definitely became unglued. If that domestic violence situation didn't play out between the two of you, then it may have played out with the individual that they left you for. They see you as someone that looks at them like they didn't take enough initiative in this relationship to keep things going. They do want to communicate with you. Some of you, there's an Aquarius here that you may want to communicate with, Leo, or there could be an Aqua that's coming to you that you may hear from again. There could be some type of invitation or some type of good news that you may hear. Or someone may feel that it's good news or that it's something positive, that you will let your guard down and listen to them, because maybe they've been waiting for this communication to take place. Now with the Seven of Swords, you, cross-watcher, may not be so apt to accept what it is that they're saying. You may not believe what it is that they're saying, but it looks to me that they are coming to restore some type of friendliness between the two of you. For some of you, this is your parent, your father, coming back to repair this relationship and to bring some type of closeness between the two of you again. After maybe your child may have witnessed some type of domestic violence situation growing up. They're wanting to come and patch this up with you. And intuitively, you may feel that they're being deceptive. This is someone that has been gone. They've been estranged from you for a while. And yeah, there could be some type of fear of things becoming rocky again and being financially drained or emotionally drained from something that may have taken place. So someone feels that the situation is hopeless, though they do love you. They do want to heal the situation with you. They're feeling rather unhappy. And right now they're maybe focused on healing their own financial situation. Maybe they owe you some type of child support. Or maybe right now they're only working a part-time job. When someone may owe you some type of money, they may have borrowed money from you and haven't paid it back. It's because they're working part-time, or they could have recently lost their job. They were working part-time, and someone may have lied and said they were working full-time. Their paycheck didn't add up with their expenses. Things just didn't add up financially with what was really going on. They fell through on their promises to maybe help with the children, or to uphold an agreement with child support, causing undue stress on you. So you're just divided, Leo. You don't know what to do, because for some of you, if you have a child or cross-watcher, you're wanting to do the best thing, that's the honorable thing for your child. You may say, I want my child to have a father or a mother, but I don't know that I want this person back in my energy. This could be a father figure. But yeah, you feel that this person didn't really step up to the plate. And you may say that there's no real future here, because you're not wanting to make their issues and their problems your own. So you're definitely ending this situation. Someone's in jail and they need money for bail, and someone feels that someone's giving them tough love or the third degree about something. Some of you, yeah, there's a court decision. Someone is lying in court. Someone took an oath or a vow and definitely broke that vow, especially with marriage. But you may have taken an oath in court to tell the truth, and there's gonna be a judge here. Someone's afraid of losing their money or having to pay out. This is definitely cheating. Someone's going to definitely see the truth. Or this could be someone that's cold and distant to you when they're really holding on to you. They really do still have love for you, but they feel that it's over because there was some type of cheating, and they were definitely keeping their options open. They have regret about that. They definitely want to stabilize the situation with you, but they feel that you put them on hold, maybe to communicate online with other individuals, other people, flirting with other people online. Or some of you may have an online business that you feel isn't really getting any type of movement or momentum. You may be losing confidence in your magic. Some of you could be doing magic spells to kind of pick up the productivity of an online business. to kind of tide you over financially, because you could be robbing Peter to pay Paul at this time. But definitely I feel that someone is coming to you to make amends. Someone that decided to not, someone didn't make a choice. Someone is faced with having to make a decision between you and this other person, but they're just refusing to. They may not have closed that old cycle here with this other individual. Or this is you. They're saying, I don't want to close the door with you. I want to make things right with you. Leo is how they're saying. But they kind of feel stuck. Because the cat's out of the bag. They've been exposed. And now they find themselves in separation from you, and they feel that their family is in a state of disrepair. This King of Wands with you being the Queen, or however this resonates. It could be a same-sex couple. But either way, the couple, like, you're not seeing eye to eye. See, and there's the other individual there. And they're saying, because you dealt with me treacherously this way, you can stay where you are. This is completely unfair. And someone here is definitely distracted at work. Either they were distracted at work with a third party, or they're distracted at work thinking about the situation and trying to find a way to heal this situation. And they may be taking some time away to really think about how they could possibly have this new start with you. And for some of you, this is someone that definitely wants a new start, like I said, with your child, who could also be a Leo. Some of you may be deciding to let this person back in. Leo couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Leo. Yeah, there is someone coming to you after you may have had said no. They're coming to you hoping that you will reconsider. Yeah, they thought the grass was greener elsewhere. And they may be asking for favors from other people until the point that they've exhausted their options. There are no more options. Yeah, they're hoping for the perfect timing to approach you. But you may be saying, it's not right now. Don't come to me with that type of stuff right now. Could be the case. Okay. So for others of you, this could be someone putting this off. Even though, like I said, time is of the essence with something. Right now might be the perfect time. But someone is saying, no, I'm going to put this off as long as I possibly can, because someone doesn't want to face the music, and they do fear some type of rejection. But like I said, in their heart of hearts, they're hoping that you will reconsider, because in the back of their mind, this no is just echoing in their head. I mean, they hope that your answer won't be the case. Or they're saying, I don't know, I might need to give them some time to clear their head or let the dust settle, because someone here feels that too much damage has been done. And they are trying to find that courage to come to you. Leo. Possible outcome for the Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Make the effort. Some of you, your child or their parent may be waiting for you to step up and make the effort, because maybe they feel that they done everything in this connection for the children, and now they want you to do something about it. This could be your child making an effort to come and rekindle something with you, or vice versa with the parent. It could be over the holiday season that this does take place. Okay, yeah, without a doubt, there's a reconciliation taking place. Some of you, as I stated before, are reconciling with your children, and others of you are reconciling with your child's other parent. Yeah, but somebody's putting something off, saying, oh, there's no possible way this could work out after how things played out between me and this other person when I had this attraction to this other individual and left them. But yeah, someone still loves you, Leo, and it's going to be completely up to you about whether or not you allow this person back in you and your children. If you have children with someone, if you allow this person to come back into you and your child's energy after what played out between the two of you. So the advice, Holy Spirit, for the Leo, somebody has some something that they want to say to you, possibly because they may be dealing with a health issue. Someone in your family may be dealing with some type of health issue, but and they want to be free from it. For some of you, it's mental health. Someone's definitely putting something off. Someone is in jail and they want to be free. They're out of options and somebody needs to be bailed out of jail. Okay. The advice for the Leo couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of December. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So yeah, some of you, there's this resentment that you have against this individual and it's poisoning you. It's pulling you down spiritually. It could even be impacting your health in a negative way. Not that it would impact it in a positive way if you were holding on to the situation, but it's poisoning you in some way. And there's definitely a need for healing here. Yep, absolutely. There's someone here with mental health issues related to low self-esteem. Someone here doesn't feel good enough. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So this could be you, Leo. Maybe because of low self-esteem, some of you may be at a place of just not wanting to be alone, that you'll accept anybody in your life just because you don't want to face that loneliness and that emotion. That could be the case for some of you. And if that is the case, I advise you to think twice about this situation. Maybe 4, 5, 6 times about this situation before allowing this person back into your energy. But of course, we're all adults here. It's going to be up to you to gauge what's right for you, Leo, at the end of the day. So with that, Leo, I hope that this reading helped someone out there. I hope that it resonated in some way. But then again, I hope that it didn't, because this is intense. I hope that this is not actually playing out for the majority of you guys. And if it is, just know that there is help and resources out there if you need it, Leo. Just know that I'm not accepting personal readings at this time. But thank you so very much for watching. If you found that it helped, feel free to leave a comment below. Hit the thumbs up. And consider subscribing if you already haven't, Leo. I'll see you guys again in another video.